was like, okay, simple. Yo.
It's the NFC West matchup as we join you from CenturyLink Field.
What a matchup we have at wide receiver today. Two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Phil?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When you have speedy wide receivers, what you have to do, you got to make sure your safeties are smart, they're talented. Both teams have that because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receiver. If they can't get open down the field, just throw them some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle.
First down at the 45. James Laurinaitis brings him down.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Second down and 2. Charging. Good round there by Lynch.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball. Get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long ones.
At the 22-yard line, here they come.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. To the ground. And Ayers is in on the tackle.
Marshawn Lynch found a second win for his career when he came out to Seattle.
He did find a second win, no doubt about it, Jim Nance. And I'll tell you, he got bigger, stronger, and he's as tough as I've ever seen him. He is a perfect fit for the Seahawks.
Second down coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside. Lynch is going to get it again here. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I use one of these formations because I'm a threat to that formation. I always use the inside zone.
That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
The Seahawks with an extra point try on the way. And a flag is down. It's good. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Cunningham will test the coverage. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. The Rams will take the snap from the 25. He runs with it right up the gut. Now, as we highlight the offensive unit, Jared Cook is one of the biggest targets you will find in this league.
Yes, he is. Boy, when you're tall and fast and you play the tight end position, they're all...
Yo, I see what's going on. I guess he must be ready to come back and play. Let's get it.
A lot of ways you can get the football to him, and Jared Cook, one of the best in the NFL.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Launches it down the field. But it's incomplete. Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. On the way, third down. The Rams need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Austin's going to pull in the bullet pass. First down and 10. Bailey's got it. Screen.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Second down now. Press coverage all the way. Keenum's going to take it from the gun. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
Real good field position here to start this series.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
That's a gain of 6.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Rams defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Quinn's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Third down and 6. Looking across the middle, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Now 1st and 10. Lynch. Touchdown. What a run. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Oh, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
Cunningham's running this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Rams are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
First down here. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the shotgun formation. Stedman Bailey makes the haul. Gains 19. That's his first reception today.
Quarterback's best friend. Throw a short pass and see it turn into big yards. What a job that time by the pass receiver. Catches the short pass and picks up big yards afterwards. Nice job.
Mason's going to secure the handoff. They'll mark him at the 41. The Rams on offense here to start the second quarter.
Mason's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 7 on the way. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Rams offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Rams from the 37. And the knee bane gets to the quarterback.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D.
Down on the field. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Third down now. Press coverage all the way. The Rams need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Rams don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Gaines is there to make the tackle.
That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you, that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on to the football, lucky to get it back after that fumble.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Lynch is taking the handoff. Johnson's in on the tackle. The Seahawks want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Lynch is taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line.
2nd down and 8. Wilson with the give. On his way. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed? Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
And now Cunningham. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Rams got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Rams are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Keenum's going to want to pick up his play moving forward, Phil.
Yeah, his teammates, his coaches, they're going to want him to pick up his play, no doubt. It is the worst situation for a quarterback to be in. Losing and not playing well, you just got to do it with your mind, have confidence, and go out there and just let it go.
2nd and 10. Makes the play one-handed. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get 2 hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Keenum's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Keenum standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's got a little bit of daylight here. That's a gain of 7. They break huddle at the 18-yard line.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Detroit.
From the gun. Kenny Britt with the reception.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
They come to the line, and it's first down. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Keenum's got it in the gun. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The Seahawks have it at the 29. Running room. An impressive run. Move the chains after that last run.
Lynch is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
The give. Powers his way across. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Austin will test the coverage. Still powering ahead. That returns good for about 31. The Rams take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Keenum's back in shotgun formation. He's hit as he throws it. Second down following that incompletion. From the gun. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, but it's third long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
This is third down. The Rams have to get to the 41 for a first.
You can always play.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. The Rams will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Rams snap it at the 41. Gurley's marked down at the 41. The Rams call a timeout. Their first. First down at the 41. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Second down, even after the completion. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. Up in the air, and he's got the catch. The 44. First and 10. Avril brings down the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Keenum's pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Now looking at third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The wide receiver in motion. Snap it out of the gun. Looking to go down the field here, but it falls incomplete.
Austin's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Thought about it. Still has it. The Rams turned the
the ball over on downs.
The Rams really feel confident today, don't they? It's 4th and long, and they decide to go for it, and they do not get it. That's a bad decision.
Yes, he quit the game. Oh, quit the game so quick, it don't make no sense. I got my win for the day. This is me right now. I'm broadcasting my video game. I just beat my opponent.